middle of your journey and you're faced with obstacles. There are times when you feel like, listen, this is too much. This is too much to handle. There's a heavy load that you really cannot maintain. You cannot keep on carrying this load anymore. So you want to quit. You've wasted so much of your time and you feel like you're not getting anywhere. You've gone so far and then there's all these obstacles. There's all these breaks in the road and you're feeling like, I can't go any further. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, on this channel, I talk about family, relationships, finances, inspirations, and all things life. So if you are connecting with me here today, you are in for a treat because that's exactly what we discuss on here. I love to learn and grow with you. So please stay connected, stay through to the end of the video because there's so much more to learn. With that being said, before we get into the content here, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification so you get notified when I post future videos. It really helps my channel. And guess what? It is absolutely free. So let's go ahead and talk about the content here today. Here's the question. Are you exactly where you want to be? Are you where you need to be in life? That's the question for today. And in today's video, we will be discussing this concept and really be able to get to the bottom of it so that you are able to answer that question for yourself. Now, this idea of living in your truth and being where you want to be in life, we come across that a lot because, again, you always want to constantly ask yourself, am I where I want to be? Are you feeling fulfilled? Are you doing the things that you need to be doing in this moment? Those are very important questions we need to ask ourselves because we get caught up working and working and working, doing those things that are so routine to us. And we don't take a step back to really reassess things, to really look back and really see where we are in our lives and how far we've come. I want you to think about what your life is like right now. Are you working? Are you staying at home? Are you in school? Whatever you're doing, whatever you find yourself doing routinely on a daily basis to make ends meet. I want us to be real with ourselves in this moment. Has it all been, perfect? Obviously not, because when it comes to life, there are always going to be highs and lows. There are going to be times that you're going to question your existence. There's going to be times you're going to question your action. Are there things that are going to get you to accomplish your goals and your dreams? So when we are questioning ourselves in those moments, I want you to understand that, listen, we all go through it. There are times that you thought about quitting. Even myself, there are times when I thought about quitting my journey. When you're in the middle of your journey and you're faced with obstacles, there are times when you feel like, listen, this is too much. This is too much to handle. There's a heavy load that you really cannot maintain. You cannot keep on carrying this load anymore. So you want to quit. You've wasted so much of your time and you feel like you're not getting anywhere. You've gone so far and then there's all these obstacles. There's all these breaks in the road and you're feeling like, I can't go any further. That is normal. It's very normal to think that way. But here's the thing that we really, really need to consider. If everyone were to quit on the first sign of defeat, at the first sign of, doubt, greatness will never happen. If you just get disappointed and quit in the middle of it all, the victory will never come. And that's what we want. So if that's truly what you want, no matter what, you have to stick with it. You may start this journey like somebody else. So many people are starting different things every day. We're all starting different journeys on a daily basis. But it's really whoever that lasts to the end, whoever that lasts the longest. Because you may go so far and think, this is it, I can't do it. But somebody else is being encouraged by somebody else, or they're encouraging themselves and pushing themselves to follow through, to go all the way through to the end. You are to be that person that encourage yourself, that push yourself to get to the end. Because without getting to the end, you fail. Let me put myself in this context. My personal choices I've made when it comes to my career, when it comes to my businesses, all of that. I get a lot of questions on family members and friends who think I really should be doing something else and not what I'm choosing to do. Now, when you find yourself in that situation where people think you are not where you need to be, or your path you're choosing to pursue is not the right path for you, that's their opinion. That's not something you should take as a final say, because at the end of the day, it's your life and you're living it. You really should be the one to have the final say. So you are to put yourself in a position where if you truly believe in that thing, whatever it is that you're doing, you have to be able to explain to people and let them know that, listen, this is what I want to do for X, Y, and Z reasons. And if you feel so good about it, if you really feel within yourself that this is it for me, go for it. Go after it. No matter what the people around you are saying, you want to go after your dreams, because that is what you truly feel passionate about. People around you who do not understand your journey, who do not understand your calling or where your focus is, they will have so many questions because they are not where you are. Their mindset is not fully there. So if they don't understand your path, they don't understand, the journey that you're on, they are going to question it. That's normal. It's normal to question those things. But what I would like to say to you is to stay consistent. Because when people see the consistency, they will respect it. They will respect you for who you are because you are consistent in that thing. You didn't start it and then stop it. Because it's the stopping along the journey that people don't respect. You make them to really have the final say, because whatever they taught about you, whatever way or however way they taught about your journey, you prove them right and you become the liar because you didn't prove yourself right. Think about that. Think about all the times you've listened to people discouraging you about your path, about your journey, about the things that you wanted to do. Think about all those times that you said no to yourself, really, and say yes to those people. Where did it get you? And those people that are saying to you, you can't do this, that, and the other, those people that are questioning, your actions or your decisions, where are they? How far are they in life? What is their status? Are they ahead of you? Are they where they want to be? Are they okay financially? Are they settled? The people that are settled in their lives, they're okay financially, they're making, they're achieving their life goals, really. Those are the ones that you need to be listening to, because I think you can learn a thing or two from them versus those are not anywhere where you want to be. They're still struggling. They have no structure and they really don't have a clear vision of what they want their lives to be. And they're there trying to tell you what you should be doing. Think about it. That makes absolutely no sense. And those are not the people you need to be connected with or listening to. When it comes to what you truly believe in and your goals and your dreams, you are to set boundaries. Those people that would discourage you along your journey, those people that don't believe in you, those people that are saying no to your calling or to what you believe in, those people that are just telling you you can't, are to limit your time with those people. Limit your time with the people who don't see the vision that you have. If they don't see your vision or they don't respect the vision, limit your time with them, because they are not going to help you get to that vision. They are not going to help you accomplish those goals and dreams. So limit your time with them. Limit your association, because when it comes to association, it has a huge part to play in getting to your end goal. The people you associate yourself with will either break you or make you. They will either go with you and support you in your journey, or they will discourage you and keep you away from achieving what you want to achieve. So you have to be very smart and be very conscious about that. And most importantly, be laser focused when it comes to what you want for your life. Because at the end of the day, it's your decision. It's no one else's decision. It's your life. You're living it, right? No one else is. So be wise about the decisions you're making. Be wise about the people that you're keeping in your circle, conversations you're having. Be wise about that. With that, you have to remind yourself that I want to be an example for the people around me. I want to be an example for my friends and family, I want to change the trajectory of my family. I want to be the one that can break the cycle with the people around me. So when you have that mindset to break that cycle, you are to do things differently. You got to do things different from the rest of them and let them see that in you. Let them see that, listen, man, Jamie is on this journey. We see you. We're watching you grow. We're watching you do better and get better. So they're learning from you in the process. If you really want to set that foundation, you really want to make changes in people's lives and help them be better or kind of bring them along with you in the process, you are to set yourself apart. Set yourself apart when it comes to the things that you read, the things that you say, the places that you go, and all of that. Set yourself apart because now you are different from everybody else. So people need to see that in you, and they need to see you working on you being a better version of yourself. That is not what they're used to. And guess what? It will take time. A lot of people will not accept it at first because, hey, that's a different you they're seeing, right? You're not used to that version of you. But if you stick to it, if you're consistent, you're being persistent about the new you, that person that you're evolving into. If you're consistent with it, they will adapt. The people around you will adapt. Your friends and family will adapt and they will respect you for who you are. And that boils down to literally everything. It doesn't necessarily have to be a business. It could be just you choosing to eat healthy. It could be you choosing to just not be, in the same crowds. Not smoke, not drink. All of that. Different life habits are limiting to you or that doesn't get you anywhere. If you are choosing to desist from those things or start a new journey and people are not comfortable with that, people are not used to seeing you being that, hey, just stick with it. Don't mind the noise. Stay laser focused, know what you want, and go after it. And it will pay off in the end. And people will admire you for that. People will respect you for that. People will love you for that. And people will know that, hey, if Jamie can do it, if John can do it, if Paul can do it, if Lisa can do it, I can do it too. We all can do whatever we put our minds to as long as we're staying the course. Very, very key. Stay the course, take actionable steps towards attaining your goals, and guess what? The results will show. You will make you proud and you will make the people around you proud. That's really all that matters. See, for me, the life I want for myself is very rare and it's difficult to achieve. And I'm just being honest with you because ordinary people don't achieve that. The life I want is not an ordinary life. It's an extraordinary life. And ordinary people will never understand how to get there. So if I want to achieve an extraordinary life, I need to do extraordinary things. I need to hang out with extraordinary people. I need to listen to extraordinary people. People who have done it. People who have been there, done that. Those are the people I need to be connected with because their lives are an example of what I want. So by me following that, reading books and following their examples, I will be able to stay on path and get to my end goal. I want to directly help and change the lives of hundreds of people all around the world through my writings, through the things that I teach, and my ability to help them help themselves. And that is something I want to be able to do on a daily basis. I want to change lives because if I believe when I start with me and change my life first, then change the life of my family and the people around me, I can extend that to so many other people all around the world. I want to work on my own time so that I can spend more time with my family and friends, more time giving back and doing things that can help society. It can change my community. I really, truly believe that can happen. And if I know it can happen for me and the fact that I'm working towards it, I know whatever plans you have for your life and to make a change in the world, you can do it too by first and foremost having a plan, setting goals, and working towards achieving your goals. It may not happen right away. It may not happen when you want it. But once you stick with it and know that that is something you truly aspire or desire, you can do it. I believe you can do it. I know I can do it. So whatever I've set my mind to, whatever my goals and plans are, I believe I can accomplish them because as long as I'm staying focused and working on them, they can be done. And I believe the same for you too, you know. So I think that we can all do it. The greats, the people that came before us, all the billionaires, the people that have the money, the businesses, and all these things they've achieved in their lives, we should look at them as examples because a lot of their stories were not easy at the end. When they started, it was never easy, but they stuck with it. They did not give up. No matter what, they did not give up because that's something they believe in. See, when you have belief, it outweighs everything else. It outweighs the doubts, the fears, everything that may come at you. Your belief system is very, very important because that is what that is going to ultimately get you to your next level. That is what's going to get you to your next goal. When you believe that you can achieve it, that's all that matters. That settles it all. Just believe it. Believe that it will happen for you. Believe that all that you want in your life will happen for you. And when that belief is so strong and you are so passionate about it, just know that you can do it and it can be done. That's all I have for you here today. I'm so grateful for this community that we are all sharing in here. I always say I love to learn and grow with you because I believe that great people that are going to change the world or that have changed the world, are people who are always constantly learning. My channel and this community that we're all building here is a community that we can all learn and grow together and just be better together. That's the goal here. So thank you so much for connecting with my channel here. I hope and pray that there's something in this video that is for you, that speaks to you, that can help you along your journey in some way, shape, or form. And I would love to hear your feedback as to where you are in your life. And if where you are in your life is where exactly you want to be, that's great. Thumbs up to you. I'm super happy for you. And don't limit yourself to that though. Shoot for the next step. Shoot for the next level up, okay? If you're comfortable where you are, shoot for the next level up and ask yourself, what more can I give back to the world? And if you're not where you want to be, well, ask yourself, what can I do now? What can I do before 2024 comes around? What can I do to make that change, okay? And guess what? Once you're able to answer that question, you can start by working on, that thing that needs to be done so that it can, you can make it happen. Before I let you go, remember to subscribe to the channel here and continue to connect with me. I love to hear your feedback, and remember to turn on your notifications so you get notified when I post future videos. And that truly helps my channel a great deal. Remember to stay blessed and be your best self. Thank you so much.